All right, I'm here with Abhay from Getbit, and we are going to do a real quick demo. And he's going to send some money from the US to India. And now nobody knows it in this transaction, but it's done via the Lightning Network. All right, take it away, Abhay.
Thanks, Maz. So when we started this, our North Star was, why can't I do Venmo to my family in India? And that's what we are trying to build. And let's do the demo on Getbit. So Getbit is a mobile web-based application now. You go to getbit.money, you put getbit.money in the browser. It opens the website. You click login. You put in your US phone number. 425-647-3121 is my US phone number. I get an OTP. Copy that OTP, paste it. Just an authentication mechanism. We have a second factor. There is a PIN for further security. Here is what you see. So you see all the people in frequent contacts that I've sent money to in the past. I just send it to my own account. I select that from frequent contacts. It tells me how much I want to send. I can send as little as $1, and it'll tell me how much is the recipient supposed to get. So let's play around and let's say I want to send $1.80. The recipient will get 149 rupees 96 paise. Hit continue. It's a confirmation screen checking whether my account will get debited for $1.80. The recipient will get 149 rupees 96 paise. This is the exchange rate. I said confirm. Our APIs are looking at the back end if everything is looking good for this transaction. And once they are done, boom. So we are done with this. $1.80 taken from me, 149.96 credited to my Indian bank account. This is the transaction history of all the transactions that I would have done. And this is the transaction 25th of October 2023, 4:17 a.m. This is showing the India time. That's why it's 4:17 a.m. And now let's quickly go to the Indian bank account and see if the money actually landed there. So I use a bank app in India, which is a digital app called DBS. I just go and log in there. Biometric authentic. Here's my account. I go into my account, say, and see what are the transactions. Here is the money, 149 rupees 96. So 24th of October, 15:47:43 PST, 149.96 credited to my Indian bank. So yeah, that's instant transfer that we power Getbit, where recipient is able to receive it in their Indian bank account instantly, and senders can share or can send money instantly, which is debited to their bank account. So this is the product, Maz, to you.
Okay, cool. All right, so that is amazing. That is magic. That is absolutely outstanding that it just works like that. So, okay. So how about you have a quick look at what it looks like from the India side of things? Because there's two websites here, right? There's Getbit Money, and then there's the Indian website.
Getbit.in, yes.
Right. So can you show that from the other perspective and how that looks? Because that's the exchange piece of it, right? That's
Correct.
that's where everyone in India is going to buy. Can you show that?
Correct. Yeah. So just to take one step behind, as we were building this, there are two properties of Bitcoin that we really love and we understand. One is to be able to use it as a value transfer protocol using Lightning. And that's what we saw as a demo. Independent of this, so these are two kind of complementary but independent businesses of Getbit, is for Indians, they have a separate application, and there we have an Android app. Now, and customers can download that Android app and buy UPI, which is, think of it like the domestic ACH equivalent 24/7, 365 rails in India. You can send money from any bank account. It instantly lands on that on our platform, and then you can instantly buy Bitcoin. And then we also have a P0 version of moving it to self custody. So that's app that we will see. It's an Android app. I just opened the app. I have a pin. So it has a wallet. So I've sent 1,000 rupees to my wallet, and I can see it. I also have some Bitcoin in this wallet. So there is 211,000 or 2,011,000 sats, which are lying in my Bitcoin wallet. What I can do as an Indian customer is I can, for the 1,095 rupees that I have, I can just say, hey, I want to buy Bitcoin. And before we go there, we can just see transaction history up here. So these are some of the transaction history that is there. I will just go there and I want to click Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. Minimum that you want to buy, that we can buy, is for 200 rupees at this point of time, which is approximately, give or take, $3.50. So let's say I want to buy for 250 rupees. It says 250 rupees, tells you how many sats will you be getting in coin terms, what is the exchange rate for Bitcoin to rupees that you're getting. And then you just confirm the order. Once you confirm the order, it says purchase successful and back to the wallet. So here I will see the debit for buy Bitcoin of 250 rupees. My wallet balance has gone down by 250 rupees. And once that transaction gets successful, it will come up as a buy Bitcoin balance increase. And my wallet, oh, here it is. It's successful already. And my BTC balance has gone up. So that's the product there. We have a very P0 version of helping customers move it to self-custody also, because we really think the whole purpose of Bitcoin is for customers not only to buy Bitcoin, but they shouldn't even do or leave that Bitcoin on our exchange, and they should ideally take it to their own self-custody. So what they can do if they want to do it is that click this button on self-custody. They just need to put their pub key in here. Once they put in their pub key in here, then we ask for them to agree some terms and conditions and confirm it. And once they confirm it, we have a weekly cycle when all customers who've requested for self-custody, on that weekly cycle, we take all that Bitcoin from our custodian account and send it to the pub key that the customer has shared with us. So that's our P0 version. We have a lot of thoughts and aspirations to build on top of this, but we thought that as core to our principles, we should not only allow customers to be able to buy Bitcoin, but in a very, very simple way, be able to let them move it to self-custody. So that's the basic product there. As just a quick recap, you can download this app, create an account by just putting your mobile number, send funds using UPI. And once you've sent funds, you can buy Bitcoin. And once you've bought Bitcoin, you can move it to self-custody.
All right, cool. Well, listen, we have a bunch of other stuff to unpack, but this was a great demo, and we're going to do a pitch and we're going to do a Q&A. So we will talk to you real soon. Thank you.